Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. But why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I... I'm all right now. Close enough, anyway. We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. But I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me.
Potions near wrecked my innards.
Come for a chat? Action, not reaction. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Defender of the people.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Assume nothing. Another stride toward fate.
Defender of the people.
What now? Should be easy.
The pride of the gate.
action, not reaction. As I was taught. Like its will be done.
Blade at the ready.
What's that?
Squeeze their guts out of their ears.
That easel's crying out for something to be placed on it.
Burns. Take the piggy bank, bitch. Burn her. Roast her. Dirty little fingers. Always watching every single step. Unhand me. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? Closer. Die here. You want? Bastard bog goblin. Nasty and I'll smear your flesh on. Leave him! He is mine!
painting that can do that. Just does not end, does it? Does it?
The pride of the gate.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
What's this now?
Best to make up.
Just so. Bastard bog goblin! Get out!
It just does not end, does it?
They say good art has depth and meaning. This painter really took the lesson to heart.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling? The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
This better be good.
For a skeleton key.
Like it's will be done.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And
Ignorance breeds madness.
A hero at heart. What's that?
well, hello.
An overfilled sausage.
Hardly a challenge.
My husband. A real close.
Arma needed.
They got back.
Very glad.
Enter.
Observe the delightful colour. Yellow as piss and twice as rank. Exquisite.
Oh, this one's corked.
Flowers are so overrated. They're
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Are the gods truly this petty?
This way and that. Walking funny isn't a crime.
need of you. Hush, spirits, I sense it too. Our guest brings with him the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me, quickly. I see Thrumbo's idiocy is contagious. Perhaps you will prove more competent once I unshackle your spirit from that useless flesh of yours.
Go for the throat. Let's turn someone inside out.
This is my time.
I will not know failure.
Sounds like fun.
My faith will protect me.
No holding back.
Shall we dance?
My path be true.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Let's do it.
What should I do?
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
to let up.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Taste my fury.
That's the last of him, I hope.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom sun.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Finders keepers.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Browbeat this ball.
The only moment you're alone is this one.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only...
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Where is he?
Please, Kerry, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me. And he deserves it. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself, to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace. And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus?
Oh, my sweet Kerry. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane. What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Kerry, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Kerry. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me. We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
I'd like to stay. I confess I never felt ours was a marriage of substance. I rather thought you just liked me for my art. Throughout my ordeal, I saw how tenderly you cared for me. Even at my worst, you never left my side. Truly, you were the one who saved me. I'm so sorry, my darling. Please, before you go, I must pay you back. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality.
So, first you save my husband, then you save our marriage. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Yes, rather more exciting than a fundraising bank. Needless to say, Oscar won't be having anything more to do with the super... You must take up his offer. Go to his atelier, sit for him. Then perhaps you will understand what...
Keep a blade close.
Is malevolent. What if it's out to get us?
Very, very quiet.
Worry no! I am well equipped to protect us in that eventuality.
On the front, a little chicanery.
It's going to... Yes, it is!
You know, I mean, not a sure ghost hunting is for me.
It squeezed their guts out of their ears.
Light. Quick and easy.
Sharp as ever.
But They got that.
Here he is. Brushes are oiled, the cap... Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin? Oh, not long at all. I just need to add the final touches to capture that unique twinkle in your eye. So...
Tricks.
Wonderful. And voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created. Heroic and modest. Then this shall be... Please, take it in for a moment.
He really captured you.
Exercise caution. We do not yet know whether the spirit is malevolent or benign.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. What if it's out to get us?
Worry not. I am well equipped to protect us in that eventuality. One must be prepared at all times. Unfortunate demise awaits the guest.
It is no small thing to slay one. Shook. As you
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. With
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown, as luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, how can I help?
to raise awareness was that bloody Baldur's mouth protector. Editors there couldn't give a toss about rannem.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Welcome back, child of... You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the
Gale's right. The very air around the statue.
A stream of pure, undiluted...
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep...
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am my omnipotent. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have it. The summoning channel Mistra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone. You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest... I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite different. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself as someone, as if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't. A Karsite weave. Within me, I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again. For all that's worth. Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed that if I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an elder brain. Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here.
I do not. He should give it. It is done.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festo, as long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
See anything you like?
We're all on the same side, friend.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything?
Ready to do some business? Sure is.
We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to...
Well, bloody hell, smart. Told ya. I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be his grave.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometime. Anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything?
Right. Which crew are you with?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild, a loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Can't say I've heard of you. Spare me the story behind the... Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe...
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the Guildmaster. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can...
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this. Just make sure it stops at your...
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Don't mind the lady's court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll...
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky? What are you having? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Ah, you did not see me. A peer of the Parliament...
What? Lady AQ still playing that game?
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I wasn't surprised to learn you two had fallen in together. I could make a guess at what she needs from me too. Bring her here. Whatever questions she has, she'll want to hear the answers directly from me. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Until then. All hail the Absolute's worst nightmare. I need to see Jaheira. Just so happens, she'll want to see me too. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? A charitable donation to the good protect. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, it's all the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's... Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me, and then I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects. Traced him to Orin the Red, because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some... So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need a... You have. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just the Absolutes at our gate. And the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll... Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicated...
Thanks, but no thanks.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing...
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20...
The pride of the gate.
Go on.
Something over there.
Another! Wow, look, wow.
Beautiful lad from...
Normal citizens strung up to die by the city.
How delicious.
Where am I needed?
Of Baldur's Gate. Hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations
Someone there?
of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to
How considerate. Really? Be careful. There are traps about.
A hero at heart.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Where am I needed?
Watch your back. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Sharp as ever.
What's next?
Careful, I bite.
Eager for battle.
The pride of the gate.
Game. Play.
Of course.
New guy in trouble.
I hate losing. I don't understand why this.
We can dance if you want to.
Time for a chat.
My. You have but to ask. Don't be shy. Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
There's an idea. If you're comfortable sharing, so am I.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less. Let's go. This is thrilling.
Give it a good rumple.
I got it. And thanks. Give me strength. Probably break his
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex. Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we? I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
You know, I had a dream just like this once.
I'm surprised you needed the two of us for this to happen, but I am so glad it has.
Oh, Empyrean High Priestess, let us worship at your altar.
The drow siblings fall to their knees in mock prayer towards Shadowheart, lavishing caresses over her thighs.
could get used to this.
The night skips on, filled with fantasies Shadowheart seemed all too primed to suggest.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly. Even in the best of time, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a face and tell me what you're doing in the house.
It won't
happen,
I swear.
I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Like somebody was in trouble.